Hello, this is Dr. Mabrie, and I wanted to talk with you a little bit about non-surgical rhinoplasty, in particular after a previous surgical rhinoplasty. This is someone we treated about 7 years ago. When we first treated her, she was concerned about a small bump in her nose and a drooping tip. These are the results we were able to get with fillers. We've made the profile straighter and we've lifted the tip and increased the tip projection.
I really loved the outcome. And I remember leaving the office, I was extremely happy. There was no downtime. I could get back to working out. Yeah, it was great.
And this patient's pretty interesting because at some point she decided to have a surgical procedure and she was disappointed because she had lost some of the tip projection and she also didn't like the fullness above her tip.
The tip was very swollen and bulbous and it wasn't what I wanted and I was so upset. So I went back to Dr. Mabrie and I told him I didn't really like how my nose looked.
One of the key things we had to do was make sure that enough time had passed between our surgical procedure and the non-surgical procedure. Also, it's really important to look at the skin and make sure that the blood supply is adequate and make sure that you're not going to get into any problems with non-surgical procedure.
So we did another non-surgical procedure and he fixed the tip of my nose. He made it exactly how I wanted it.
And at that time we used fillers again to help her out. And you can see we are able to return some of her tip projection back and make the nasal profile straighter again. The last interesting thing is that she eventually decided to have another surgical rhinoplasty. This time she actually was happy with the results, but she wanted to just polish the results. And on this visit we actually spent more time treating her full face.
After my treatment, my self-esteem is improved. It makes me happier, like from the inside out. When other people see you after a procedure, they just think you had a good night's rest, basically.
So you can see this patient in 3 different situations. Before surgical rhinoplasty, we see her once when she was unhappy with her surgical results, and then we saw her a 3rd time. And this time she actually was happy with her results, but just wanted to make them look a little bit better.
So as a CrossFitter, my workouts are super important to me, and non-surgical rhinoplasty is ideal because I could get back right to training right away. I don't have to lay in bed for a month. That's a huge benefit of non-surgical rhinoplasty.
And so if you're considering getting a non-surgical rhinoplasty after having had a previous surgery, it's important that you find an injector who has a lot of experience both with fillers and with noses in particular. I hope this video was helpful, and stay beautiful and stay safe.